That's real, people.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Don't mind me. Costume change. Wardrobe malfunction.
It's worth it though. Just wait till the TV.
Wait till you see the boots. These are the ones I was going to wear with Bill the other night. So how are you?
Yeah, you're looking good.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, as always, I'm on the go, and these are the... How's that for a transition? So these are the headphones that are on the go. We're celebrating Samsung in this show, and we've got a lot of cool items for you. If you have any of them, of course, we'd love to say hi. Bill has a TV that I am so jazzed about. But for a lot of us out there, if you're fit, if you're active, if you just want to wear headphones that set you free that you really don't have to worry about, this is a phenomenal value on something that not only is cool and contemporary, and I'm sorry, Rick, which one? Black last? Oh, white last call.
Wow.
Final 100, free shipping, $14.99. Well, with my lead-in, you know, what do you got?
I don't have boots like that, that's for sure. But that's just it. This is the one and only airing of the weekend, which were great. And Samsung is the #1, not just the #1 brand here, but the #1 style of headphones we sell at HSN is this U-shaped flex design. But you haven't seen this flex design before. What's different about it? Look at it. Look at how malleable and comfortable this is. So whether you throw it in a gym bag, it's someone who's rough with it, it's gonna last. The design with that nice little chrome accented finish, the nice little extra, it's not weight, but just a little thicker down there so it hugs your ear a bit more. But really what it comes down to is the audio. Pause and play, all your controls, amazing battery life, because that's what we want. We want comfort, we want convenience, and you know a lot of people are going towards the truly wireless.
Yes.
But do you know how often people are like, oh, I lost one, I couldn't find one, or I've only charged one. With this, you have 10 hours of playback.
That's a lot.
Yep, and you have that #1 name brand.
You do. Hey, just so you know, we've sold almost 300,000, 270,000 to be exact, and this is for this show. These are all little special offerings that we added to this kind of one and done Samsung opportunity. It's less than $15. You know the brand name, you know the quality. It's got a longer talk time than the ones that I have, and I spent a lot more than. It's funny, the wireless headphones that I have there, we can't call them splash resistant. And if I put a 1 in front of that $59 price, it's a different brand name, that I actually spend even a little bit more than that.
Actually bring up a great point, because when we launched this U-shaped design, it was in that $100 price point.
Sure it was.
And now it's affordable, but it's also, it has that flex design, which is more comfortable for that active lifestyle of just throwing in a bag. It easily charges up. You get customizable ear tips, the small, medium, large. We give you a 1-month voucher to Pandora too.
Cool.
So you got music right out of the box. But you see how I can forget about it? It's like, you know, when you wear your readers and you have the chain, you forget about them, but they're always within reach. And why is that important? A phone call comes in, you grab the phone call. You can be listening to music or a movie, and you're not bothering a coworker or someone else on the couch with you. And it pairs really fast because of the technology Samsung's put inside.
They're so sleek, they're so convenient, and they're so wildly affordable. Normally to get a Samsung, you would anticipate spending a lot more money than this. So whether it's music or your movies or your phone calls, I mean, whatever it might be, it is free shipping, 567-627, and it is for this show and this show only. So remember, you do get that language online course. Now that's valued at $90, ironically enough. And then we say around $62.79 on the headphones. But of course, if you have comparison shopped in this category, if you will, in terms of style of headphones, you know very well you can spend a lot more than that. Samsung, you know you're going to get great quality. The sound is going to be precise, nice and clean.
And that's what we want. We want crisp audio. We're paying for each individual sound and track. And I'm traveling in the next few days. I just downloaded a movie. I want to be able to hear it. I want to be able to hear the game when I'm playing the game. But you know who doesn't want to hear the game? Mom, the coworker, the sister on the couch. Like, go use your headphones. See how it has magnetic clasp? That's important too. So you pop one out of your ear, it's not flying all over the place. They find each other. So again, just like that lanyard we all wore with our readers, finds them, but also pop them in your ear. It's great, it's comfortable.
It is.
All my controls are right here. Actually, I'm gonna take this off so you can see the design again, because you can see how that has a nice finish to it. So that right over here, there's your pause and play. Actually, pause and play is right there. This allows you to actually speak to your phone or tablet and realize this is Samsung. It works with Apple. It works with Android. It works with PCs and you know, Apple computers and televisions with Bluetooth, because you can actually hit that button, ask Siri a question, answer your telephone call if you want to take a telephone call. Because you know what? You wear this around the office. You wear it around the dorm room. You wear it around campus. You wear it while you're out walking the kids. It really speaks. you don't have to get the Valentine. This is one size fits everyone.
It really is, and they will use it. It's funny because I never thought of myself as a wireless speaker or headphone person. I just didn't. I guess it's maybe working in radio for years. I just always, wanted the wire, wanted the big headphones because I thought that was the only way to get fidelity and great sound. Now that I've gone to this kind of in-ear concept, I will never, ever, ever go back. First and foremost, the new phones, the new cell phones, they don't have the little audio jack anymore, so that's number one. But number two, it's just much more comfortable. And for me, now this is my own individual experience, I actually find that I personally am not turning the volume up as loud as I used to on the over-the-ear things or the stuff that you can do.
Even like when you have speaker telephone calls, because what happens is you have these little speakers, and you're trying to watch the movie, you're trying to hear the music over, the ambient sound in the coffee shop or at the office or in school, and so you're really cranking it up. But when the speaker is right here and on your ear, and you have that stereo sound, it is so much easier to hear a telephone call, to hear an audio book, to really just enjoy it. And you know what? You forget you're wearing them. More importantly, you're not tangled or tethered, so you can get stuff to,
hello!
The phone's ringing. But I don't have to worry about it because the phone's upstairs right here. As long as I'm wearing these and it's paired, I just hit my button right up here. Boom. I take that telephone call. So, hey, Mom, oh, okay, I'll call you back. I'm glad everyone's home. Talk to you later. And the thing is, you're not without being connected. And that's what normally happens. Like, oh, we're moving shop. We're gonna go sit on the couch. Bring all your toys and devices. You're gonna go get the laundry, gonna sit down at the computer, bring everything. You just wear this and you just one and done.
Did you notice what Bill did though? In terms of safety, as an example, maybe you run outside, maybe you bike outside, maybe you're walking the dog. You can use them independently. So just from a safety standpoint, it makes you a little more aware. You just wanna make sure, everybody's on the road, et cetera, et cetera. So from that standpoint, you can use them independently or together. It's up to you.
This design is really what's excited people because a lot of those U-shaped designs, it was rigid.
I remember.
Your neck had to be shaped a certain way. You throw it in a bag, but this is really flexible and comfortable. So it's Bluetooth enabled, which means it pairs and connects with Android or Apple, phones, tablets, computers.
Anything.
That flexible neck design is just really comfortable. It doesn't pinch, it just hugs right there. The magnetic earbuds, the dual speakers. So it's really, dual speakers, so you get better, clearer sound. But you also see you have the voice assistant, which I'm going to show you in just a sec. Comfortable fit. 9 to 10 hours of battery life and easy to control.
That is big.
Easy to pair too.
And easy to pair. White is the most limited. I think of, I won't say the brand name. You can probably guess what they are though, because they were more than $159. So what do you, so I can
I just want to show everyone, this is how we watch. You're watching a movie. Someone else wants to walk in the room or whatever. Like, oh wait, let me turn on my headphones. And it's like, how do I pair them? I'm just going to turn on my headphones right there in the back. And all of a sudden what you're going to notice is that audio that might be bothering someone else or you want to listen to it in private, it's now going to be a private listening experience. You see how quick that was?
That's nice.
That's what's awesome. Right over here, pause and play. So I could just hit pause. I can get up and walk away from the couch. I want to ask my tab, so I'm going to get up here, walk away from the couch, throw this on. And you know what? Airplane or just coffee shop. So it's like, I'm listening to Colleen right now, which is great. I want to pause it. I have control, which is great. Here's another fun feature. I want to ask my phone or tablet a question. I hit that button, and I'm going to hear the little beep. How many days till Valentine's Day? She's telling me it's 5 days. You'll see it on the screen, but more importantly, you're not disconnected. And what we normally had to sacrifice, like you were talking about, people like this because it was better audio than this. And the thing is, this was bigger and bulkier, expensive, and these are literally, it's aluminum foil and plastic.
I know.
Not when you make the investment into Samsung drivers, in terms of that dual speaker experience. It looks good, it feels good, and what's also really exciting, it's affordable tonight, which we're really excited about as well. And the thing is, you realize when you give this to someone, does it matter if they have an Android or Apple phone? Nope, it's gonna work for them. Do you know what kind of music they like? It doesn't matter really, because when you give them the right device, they're gonna use it and they're gonna enjoy it. And you know, when we get this design, and when we launched it here, it was definitely that $100 look and feel, but it didn't have these features. It didn't have that flexible, so you really just could kind of be rough with it if you had to, but it's also sweat and water resistant, which is a huge added value. Because, yes, there's people who like to work out and go on the treadmill, and trust me, when I'm on the treadmill, I need something to keep my attention, a phone, a tablet, anything. This makes it easier. Paying taxes, doing your billing. You're there on the computer, and you want to be able to know, type. Do you want to be futzing around with a cord like this and like, oh, get it out of my way when you're wearing it and it just sits there so comfortably? These have been told flatten your hair, which is a no-no. This does, it's discreet and it's lightweight, and it's just really the ones you want to pick up.
They really are. So a handful of quantity on that white, and regardless of which color you go for, if you are thinking a Valentine's Day present for yourself or something that they really will use, whether it's graduation, whether it's an anniversary, whether it's just for yourself, once you transition into this in-ear concept and this wireless concept, I think you'll really be spoiled if you haven't done it yet. Maybe you haven't, or maybe you've tried some of those introductory versions, those smaller price points. And in that case, you really kind of get what you pay for, where you really don't get the fidelity, you really don't get the convenience or the richness. You just get an in-ear or a Bluetooth headphone. So nice to know that you're getting a brand name that you know and love and can trust, certainly at a value that we can all afford. With that free shipping and that $14.99 flex pay, we would love to send this to you. It really is freedom on the go. And because these are splash resistant, wear them when you're boating, when you're backpacking, wear them on the treadmill, wear them in your house, wear them so that you're not disturbing your partner when they're trying to fall asleep, but you still want to watch your favorite movies or listen to your favorite music. And do it unencumbered. And because of that flexibility too, it's much more comfortable. I actually have a previous version of this in-ear design from Samsung, and that rigid concept is just a little clunky, a little unwieldy.
Well, it doesn't conform to you.
It doesn't.
So if you bend over, you roll over in bed, the whole thing kind of jostles with it too. It
does.
Because this is so comfortable and malleable, it's almost like memory foam when you think about it. Because it just hugs you. Because that's what these extra paddles are for. It's not extra weight. It's just to give you that extra little counterbalance. So just hugs in the right place. The finish and design are awesome. And realize we sell a lot of different types of headphones here. A lot of different brands. The #1 selling brand in terms of headphones, it is Samsung.
Yes,
it is this style of design. And normally it was in that $100 price point. And the thing is, you didn't have that latest flex feature, which is awesome. And this does speak to a lot of different users and applications. And yeah, I like the truly wireless. But I know me. I lose things all the time, or I forget to charge it. So I just, you know what? I charge this. It has a great battery life, almost 10 hours, 9 to 10 hours of talk time. 250 hours of standby.
That's crazy.
Do you know how many times I don't have to charge it? That's really nice.
Because the other model that I have, other brand name, it was more than $159. When I go to the gym, I have to charge them every night. I do. So as soon as I'm off that treadmill or back from the gym, so that's maybe 2 hours or whatever, first thing I do, plug them in, because I've already started to lose some of their juice. So
that happens too,
this, you could just go and go and go and go for hours and hours at a time, and yet do it with the ease and the comfort and the convenience and the quality of Samsung, which is really job #1.
And that's really what this investment is. Because we buy and download movies, we buy and download tracks, and we want to be able to hear them. I mean, because you know what? When we're doing this, we're not getting that exact same quality.
We're not.
Yes, it's a tangled mess, and I have to be plugged into my cord to my computer or my TV or tablet. With this, I'm already connected.
You are.
I have the freedom to walk away. Like right now, I'm listening to music on my phone. Do I have my phone with me? Why do we keep our phone with us? Because we don't want to miss a phone call.
That's exactly right.
I'm not going to miss a phone call.
No.
So a phone call comes in, I literally can just grab it with the press of... The crew here is amazing. I love you guys. And the thing is, what do? I don't even grab it. There's a control right here. I hit that button. It takes that telephone call.
Cool?
And you know what? It's easier to hear the phone calls.
It is, actually.
Because the speaker's not down here on the desk, or it's not fighting over the coffee shop, or, you know, whatever's going on. The speakers are right here. The movies sound better. The music sounds better. Because, yes, I like to download a movie. But you know what? The speakers on here, let's see if I can find the speakers. The speakers are that big. Can you see them right in there? They're really small, right? But when the speakers are on my ear, giving me that stereo sound, it's going to be more enjoyable. And I'm not bothering anybody. And these aren't a bother. It's worth it.
And remember, you just saw what Bill did. You can use them independently or together. And somebody put me on one of their car Bluetooth speakers the other day, and it just made me crazy because everything was distorted. I mean, I realize that people do it as a safety feature, but this, you're still aware of the road. You're still aware of the kids arguing in the back seat. You're still aware of the radio playing or whatever it might be, but it's clean, it's clear, it's crisp, it's not distorted, it's hands-free, and you're getting it for less than $15 on your credit card. So I know we don't have a lot of these. There are fewer than 1,000 to go around. If you want that white, that will be the first to go. Beautiful gift. Everybody knows the name Samsung, and you expect great quality. You just aren't paying the kind of prices that normally we associate with Samsung tonight.
Exactly. HSN has made it affordable. It's a really an amazing gift, because if you do I mean, yes, Valentine's Day.
Sure.
But Ash Wednesday's coming up. I mean, which means Easter's right around the corner.
I know.
What do you get someone? And you know what? If you have those kids and teenagers, they outgrow stuff.
I know.
Their taste in music changes, but this will really grow with them because it's the quality of Samsung.
It is indeed. So that 4 Flex Pay is for this hour only. Remember, we're turning the page to a brand new day coming up at midnight with Adam and Concierge Collection. So this is your one and only opportunity. You know the name Samsung. If you don't own these Bluetooth in-ear headphones or some similar concept, I would absolutely encourage you to try it. It's funny, you'll find yourself being more efficient. It's hard enough to get me to clean my house, but it's funny, I find that I run harder when I'm wearing my headphones. I find that I clean longer and faster when I'm wearing my headphones.
Time flies when you're listening to a podcast or talking on the phone, or, I mean, I had to fold laundry tonight.
Yes.
And the thing is, I could be talking on the phone, I could be listening to music.
Good point.
Quietly listening to TV, because this will pair with TVs with Bluetooth.
Yes.
I mean, that's really a phenomenal investment, but it's an investment in the quality, the style, and that's what Samsung gives us. HSN really makes it fun to get home.
Absolutely. So we've got much more to come. Remember, we are, white is actually sold out now. So.
Enjoy.
There you go. Yeah. So white is gone. That leaves us with the black. Definitely bow and go with that terrific Samsung packaging. FlexPay for this hour. So Bill's going to stick around. We've got some more great items from